They told me that my minimum time that I would be serving would be 2 years, 6 months. I served just under 17 years.
Haroon Ahmed is not alone. He is one of thousands of prisoners who were handed imprisonment for public protection sentences, known as IPP sentences, which were introduced in 2005 under Tony Blair's Labour government in a bid to be tough on crime.
I was involved in a robbery that happened in the Derby area. Me and my co-defendant entered a petrol station armed with a bladed article. My co-defendant jumped over the counter, placed the person that was working behind there in a headlock, threatened him. I was also there. I watched the incident happen. We was both arrested and later received sentences of 2 different kinds for the same offence. I received a life sentence, and my co-defendant received 5 years. He was released after 2 years. So as time went on, I wasn't any hate towards him. I just had hate towards professionals.
The open-ended jail terms were scrapped in 2012 in the wake of a damning ruling by the European Court of Human Rights, but not retrospectively. This left thousands already handed the jail terms, like Haroon, trapped in prison without a release date. Today, 13 years after the sentence was abolished, almost 2,500 such prisoners are still incarcerated, including some for relatively minor crimes.
I feel like you accept it because it's a system that you're living in. You don't believe that it's wrong because the professionals telling you what is happening is right. So you become accepted of what is happening to you. The ripple effect of what this sentence has caused is unbelievable. Let their family have a time and a date for when their son or daughter is coming home, or their dad. Because a lot of IPPs had children within their first year of their receiving it. Some of them have got kids now with like 25 and they've lost their whole life. But they've been supportive of their dad because of the miscarriage of justice. So let them go home, let their families know that something is happening. Let everyone just put this to the side now and get it over and done with. Until then, you're still causing trauma and you're still causing torture, because this has been classed as a torture sentence. So for every day that they keep these prisoners in there without something set in stone is a form of torture.
Are you concerned that more IPP prisoners might take drastic action and take their own lives if the government doesn't end this kind of torture?
Yeah, of course, but that's going to happen. I don't just believe it will happen in custody. I feel custody and community, a lot of them will come out and not find themselves in nice places and not be able to move forward. The ripple effect of the sentence is so big that the right people know. Your average Joe blogs that goes to work and that is not interested, they won't know, because they won't know the suffering that thousands of people are going through. But would they accept it? No. If the average Joe that went to work would not accept that this country is doing this to their own citizens.
Almost 1,000 IPP prisoners have never been released, and the majority of them have served at least 10 years longer than their original minimum tariff. For many, this has caused irreparable damage to their mental health, and at least 94 IPP prisoners have taken their own lives in custody after simply losing hope of ever getting out. The Ministry of Justice has said that it is right that IPP sentences were abolished, but has refused to let out prisoners who have not passed the Parole Board's release test.